Trekking poles are often considered an essential tool for outdoor enthusiasts, whether you're a casual hiker or an experienced backpacker. They might seem like a simple addition to your gear, but their impact on your hiking experience can be substantial. In this video, we will explore the benefits of using trekking poles, explain how to use them effectively, and provide tips on choosing the right trekking poles for your needs. Whether you're hiking on flat trails or tackling steep mountain ascents, trekking poles can enhance your stability, reduce strain on your body, and even improve your hiking speed. Let's dive into why and how trekking poles can elevate your outdoor adventures. 1. What are trekking poles? Trekking poles are essentially lightweight poles used to provide extra stability and support during hikes. They resemble ski poles and are typically adjustable, allowing users to modify their length to suit different terrains or personal comfort. While trekking poles are often used in pairs, some hikers opt to use a single pole, depending on their preferences. Trekking poles are designed with comfortable grips, wrist straps, and rubber tips or metal spikes to ensure they work on a variety of terrains. More advanced poles may have features like shock absorbers or ergonomic grips for added comfort. 2. Benefits of using trekking poles. Trekking poles offer a wide range of benefits that can greatly enhance your hiking experience. Here's a detailed look at the key advantages of incorporating trekking poles into your adventures. Improved stability and balance. One of the most immediate benefits of using trekking poles is the additional stability they provide. When navigating uneven terrain, rocky paths, or slippery surfaces like mud or snow, trekking poles give you extra points of contact with the ground. This can help prevent slips and falls by providing greater control and balance. For those hiking in rough terrain, especially on steep descents, trekking poles act as a support system, allowing you to distribute your weight more evenly and maintain better footing. This makes navigating tricky areas easier and less stressful on your body. Reduced impact on joints. Hiking, especially over long distances, can put significant strain on your joints, particularly your knees, hips, and ankles. Trekking poles help absorb some of that impact by distributing the load across your arms, shoulders, and upper body. This is especially helpful when descending, where the force on your knees and ankles is higher. For those who suffer from joint pain, arthritis, or past injuries, trekking poles can significantly reduce discomfort and allow for longer and more enjoyable hikes. Studies have shown that using trekking poles can reduce impact on knees by up to 25%. Engages upper body muscles. Using trekking poles turns hiking into a full-body workout. By engaging your arms, shoulders, and core, you're using more muscle groups than you would by just walking with your legs. This helps to distribute effort across your entire body, reducing fatigue in your lower body and allowing you to hike longer distances without feeling as tired. The added upper body movement also burns more calories, making trekking poles a great tool for those looking to enhance their fitness or lose weight while hiking. Increased hiking speed. Surprisingly, trekking poles can help increase your hiking speed, especially on flat or rolling terrain. The extra push from your arms can propel you forward, making your strides more efficient. While this may not be the primary reason hikers use trekking poles, the increased efficiency can be a pleasant bonus on long treks where you want to cover more ground in less time. Assistance in steep ascents and descents. Trekking poles can make steep uphill and downhill sections much more manageable. When climbing uphill, poles allow you to push off with your arms, taking some of the strain off your legs. This extra propulsion can make climbs feel less taxing and help you maintain a steadier pace. On steep descents, trekking poles act as extra brakes, giving you additional control as you move downhill. This reduces the stress on your knees and ankles and helps prevent slipping or stumbling on unstable ground. Support for river crossings and snow travel. When hiking through challenging environments like rivers, snowfields, or muddy areas, trekking poles provide extra support. They can be used to test the depth of water during river crossings, gauge snow stability, or simply help you keep your balance in slippery conditions. This makes trekking poles invaluable in multi-day hikes or treks where you may encounter a variety of terrains and conditions. Reduced fatigue on long hikes. Over time, trekking poles can help reduce overall fatigue by distributing effort more evenly across your body. This can be particularly beneficial during long-distance hikes or multi-day treks where endurance is key. By giving your legs some relief and allowing your upper body to assist in forward movement, you can hike longer distances without wearing yourself out as quickly. 3. How to use trekking poles effectively. While trekking poles are relatively simple tools, using them effectively can take some practice. Here's a step-by-step guide to getting the most out of your trekking poles. Adjusting the pole length. Proper adjustment is key to ensuring your trekking poles work for you and not against you. Here's how to adjust your trekking poles for different terrains. Flat terrain. When walking on flat ground, adjust the poles so that your elbows are bent at about a 90-degree angle when holding the grips. This provides a comfortable, natural posture for hiking. Uphill. For steep ascents, shorten your trekking poles by 5 to 10 centimeters. This adjustment helps maintain leverage as you ascend, allowing you to use your arms to pull yourself upward without overextending. Downhill. For descents, lengthen the poles by 5 to 10 centimeters. This adjustment allows the poles to hit the ground earlier, providing more support and balance as you move downhill. Most trekking poles are adjustable via a telescoping or folding mechanism, so you can quickly modify the length as needed on the trail. Wrist straps. How to use them properly. Wrist straps are an often overlooked feature of trekking poles, but they play a crucial role in reducing strain on your hands and wrists. How to use them properly. Place your hand up through the bottom of the strap loop. Bring your hand down to grip the pole handle with the strap resting between your thumb and forefinger. This technique allows the strap to take most of the weight, relieving pressure on your hand and allowing you to maintain a loose, comfortable grip on the pole. Planting the poles, rhythm and coordination. The basic rhythm of trekking pole use involves alternating the poles with your opposite foot. For example, when your right foot steps forward, your left pole should hit the ground. This natural rhythm helps maintain balance and allows for a smoother hike. On flat terrain, plant the poles lightly to maintain rhythm and balance. On ascents and descents, you'll need to plant the poles more firmly, using them to propel yourself up or provide support as you move downhill. Using trekking poles on different terrains. Flat terrain. Keep a light rhythm, using the poles for balance more than propulsion. Uphill. Use the poles to push off the ground with your arms, taking pressure off your legs and maintaining a steady pace. Downhill. Plant the poles ahead of you, using them to reduce the impact on your knees and slow your descent. Rough or rocky terrain. Use the poles to test stability and maintain balance. In especially rough areas, the poles can be used as additional points of contact to prevent slips or trips. Handling river crossings. Trekking poles are invaluable when crossing rivers or streams. Plant both poles firmly into the stream bed before stepping, using them to check depth and provide extra support as you navigate the water. 4. Choosing the right trekking poles. There are several factors to consider when selecting the right trekking poles for your hiking style. Here's what to look for. Pole material. Aluminum poles. Strong and durable, aluminum poles are heavier but less prone to snapping under pressure. Carbon fiber poles. Lighter than aluminum but more expensive and can be more prone to breaking under extreme stress. Locking mechanism. Lever lock. A quick, easy-to-use locking mechanism that is adjustable on the fly. Lever locks are more reliable for those needing to frequently adjust pole length. Twist lock. A lighter option that requires twisting to adjust and lock the pole, but may slip if not properly secured. Grip material. Foam type. Grips. Soft and absorbent, ideal for long hikes as they reduce sweating and provide comfort. Cork grips. Mold to your hand over time and are great for reducing vibration. Ideal for long-distance hikers. Rubber grips. Better for cold weather hiking as they insulate from the cold, but may cause sweating in hot conditions. Shock absorbers. Some trekking poles come with built-in shock absorbers, which help reduce impact on your wrists and elbows, especially on steep descents. These can be helpful for those with joint pain or injury concerns. 5. Final tips for using trekking poles. Practice. Using trekking poles effectively requires some practice. Start on easy trails to get comfortable with them before heading into more challenging terrain. Use the right tips. Most poles come with interchangeable tips. Use rubber tips for hard surfaces like rocks and asphalt, and metal tips for softer or icy terrain. Store properly. If you're not using your poles during parts of the hike, collapse them and secure them to your backpack. Trekking poles for better adventures. Trekking poles are much more than an accessory. They're a valuable tool that can enhance your stability, reduce joint strain, and improve your overall hiking performance. Whether you're tackling challenging ascents, navigating rocky paths, or simply looking for extra support on long hikes, trekking poles can make your outdoor adventures safer and more enjoyable. By understanding how to use trekking poles properly and choosing the right pair for your needs, you'll find that they quickly become an indispensable part of your hiking gear.